I know we've swarmed your feed with a lot of content from the Bharat Mobility Expo 2025, but it is literally raining cars and motorcycles here at the BME 2025. But first of all, before anything else, I'd like to say, PD Army, thank you so much. You guys have made us 3 million strong. Today, PowerDrift stands 3 million strong. Thank you so much for all the love and effort you guys have put in, and the support has got us here. Do subscribe to PowerDrift. Do like, share, and comment on our videos because we reply to the comments on every single video, every single one of them. And now, let me move back on to the Kia EV6, which is all new. Not really all new for 2025, but there are a lot of new elements. So essentially, the silhouette of the car stays exactly the same. I love the silhouette. This is my personal favorite, honestly. The large difference is here. So these, what Kia likes to call them, are star map lights. So you have this sort of fang-like design going on all the way that runs from one LED DRL all the way to the second. It's all connected with the headlamp housed inside of it. It's very neatly done. When I'd seen the car back as in the international spec, this has been out for a while. It looked really nice. Then moving on to the bumpers. So now the India spec Kia EV6 will get GT line bumpers, both front and back. They look really aggressive and nice. So you have these sort of fang-like things again happening here, but you also have this lip. And luckily, it's all painted in the same color as the car, so it looks even better. And now we move on to the wheels, which are 19-inch wheels wrapped in Kumho tires. I like the way these silver elements are just added, subtle hints, but they look nice. 19-inch wheels, so ride quality should not really be a problem. The entire silhouette, more or less, of the car stays the same, right from that proper coupe-like, notchback-like roofline that they go for, with like seamless design philosophy that they like to keep. And then coming to the back, this car gets a wing. And honestly, this is one of the cleanest and the most subtle wings I've seen on a GT car like this one. Also, to add to that, you have the tail lamp that becomes sort of a wing. It's actually great to see. Moving on to the bottom, the bumper, as I said, it's the GT line bumper, so you get more aggressive styling. So some character is added to the entire car. Looks really, really nice. Now I'll quickly move on to the numbers that this car has. 84 kilowatt hour battery pack, over 650 kilometers of range, 325 horsepower, over 605 newton meters of torque, and with 350 kilowatt hour fast charging, this car can charge from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes. So all of that together sounds like a great package, but now let's move on the inside to tell you what this car packs new out there. Entering into the car is always great. It's always that flush door handles, feels very nice. You get in and you have a lot of minimalism that Kia has gone for with this car. It's all very roomy. I'm going to start off with the steering wheel. Feels great to grab onto. It's a flat bottom steering wheel with, it's a dual tone, so we've got white on the inside with the horn being white, the subtle Kia logo. That's the new steering wheel. We've already seen it on the EV9 and on the Ceros as well. Feels great to hold on to. You have regen, that's sort of flappy paddles, which again sort of they've given it so that it feels like you're driving a proper ICE car. You have two giant screens, so it's a panoramic display, much like we've seen on the EV9. I really like the way the entire cabin is placed. It's all roomy, so you have like a lot of vision and very clean. So you have your switch stop start button, you have your controls for the seats, your seat ventilation, everything is here. You have enough space here, loads of space underneath as well. Two Type C chargers. Again, great to see Type C chargers in 2024. And you have a huge bin over here to keep anything you want. Again, test, my elbow almost fits in there. So yeah, that's a lot of space. The materials that they use are very nice. This is sort of suede, but I'm not really sure what material this is. And they've gone for a very nice color scheme as well. Gray with white. It goes really well with the entire car. The vibe is right there. You've got this nice gray texture going on the dash as well. The ambient lighting as well, very subtly done, very neatly done, and feels well built. So this, I'm pretty sure right now, since the car is shut, I can't really see it, but this is what AC controls would be. Yes, unfortunately, like modern day cars, all of them have your touch sensitive apart from the fan and temperature. But please, Kia, we really like our buttons. It's just easy to use. The AC vents as well, very nice and tactile, even to like get everything in place. Basically, your vents feels very nice. The seats are supremely comfortable and it holds you well. I like the way these headrests are placed. There's sort of this independent thing that's going on. Looks very nice. And now let me move on to the back to show you what that feels like. That's the back. Loads of headroom. Even though this is that coupe-like design, I have ample loads of legroom. As I've said by now, I'm 6'1". Tons of space to keep my legs. My feet also go under the thing. It's not really comfortable to do that, but this is quite a lot of space. I can literally put my, like, I can sit cross-legged and still be comfortable. So yeah, this is a great place to be in. The seats feel nice. This can fold down, become a separator with cup holders, and you also have access to the boot from here. So in case you want to get munchies out from there, you can do that. Also, if you see, a Meridian sound system, which means you're going to feel very well entertained inside the car when you munch miles in this. You have what, 605 kilometers of range? That's a lot of kilometers that you can cover. Now let's move to the boot. That's the amount of space. By the way, I'm not a small guy, and yeah, I fit comfortably inside this car. So there's a lot of space for you to live with. And overall, I feel this is a great proposition. Let's not forget the previous gen Kia EV6 was sold at somewhere around 59 lakh rupees. That's what the base price was, and then with the all-wheel drive, it got a little more expensive. But you tell me in the comments what you feel this car will be priced at. I feel the prices should start somewhere around a 62 to 63 lakh rupees and then just go up a little bit. But as a proposition, this is something that I would buy if I ever had the money. But if you choose to buy it, you have the BYD Seal, you have the Hyundai Ioniq 5, and you have many more. So you tell me in the comments what you feel about it, and if you had to pick, what you'd pick. And until next time, your turn says goodbye.